Hey, welcome to my channel. This is Golden Goddess. You are always welcome. Welcome with open arms, yes. Over here we push positivity, high vibration only, higher than the highest of heights. I must say I don't consider myself as a tarot reader. I use my vessel for the greater good. I just use cards to better connect with you, boo-boo. Time is fluid, so this could be past, present, or future. Genders are fluid. I could be saying he could be a she. I could be saying she could be a he. Take it where it resonates, please. My messages are timeless, so whenever you need to hear them, you're going to hear them. Whenever you need to know them, you're going to know them. And whenever you need to feel them, baby, you're going to feel them. I like to take the time out to thank my for-lifers. Thank y'all for all the support, the love and light that y'all spread on my page. And I send that love and light back. Yes, I send that love and light back. Y'all know y'all my for-lifers. We locked in to win, honey. Gon' win. You got to know that. You got to know that. Excuse me. Thought I had a bird coming in. Gotta know that. Locked in. Gonna win. Let's see what Spirit wants y'all to know at this time. Spirit, what you want the viewers to know at this time? Spirit, what do you want my viewers to know at this time? What's going on, Spirit? What do you want the viewers to know at this time, Spirit? What's going on? Okay, y'all. So the overall energy, I keep hearing that song "Do Me" by Marcellus and Lil Boosie. Y'all should go listen to it because that's pretty much sums up the energy. A lot of y'all, the song start off by saying, "I had a lot of people cross me. Same one that's supposed to hold me down. The same people lost me. If I don't like your energy, can't have you around. Saw some things that taught me. And I'll be damned if I let a nigga take my crown." That's how you like the overall energy. You had a lot of people that's supposed to held you down, baby. And these same people that crossed you, baby. A lot of people that you felt like that knew you in and out, that felt like that would never cross you. It's like these the same people that cross you. You seem like the people that you put your all into, baby. It seems like they always letting you down or crossing you some type of way. Some of y'all are in the energy of like, I can't just trust nobody no more. You in the energy of trust is earned, not given. Not given because you done been through a whole lot of things that made you question people trust. People that you trusted the most, people that you thought knew you the most, turned their back on you. They crossed you. And a lot of y'all in the energy are like, I just can't give my trust out to anybody. I'm not somebody that's just going to trust somebody just because I know I got this heart. Just because I got this heart don't mean you got this heart. And a lot of y'all are in the energy. It's a lot of people that's supposed to have been held you down, baby. They crossed you. It seems like the people that know you the best, that know that you feel like know your heart, them be the same people that cross you. And you just in the energy of trust is not given, it's earned. And that's just the way you feel because things in the past taught you that you just can't trust people just because you got a good heart. Just because you a loving person, these people would be the same as you. You in this energy of seeing people for who they are, not who you want them to be. I'm getting like in the past, you seen people for who you wanted them to be. And really, when you saw them for who they are, it hurt you the most. It hurt you the most. That's the overall energy. I got 4 cards for the overall energy. And yes, it's like the people that was closer to you, you had to stand your ground with these people. The people that you thought that was closest to you, you had to be on guard. It's like the people that's closest to you tried to come against you. It's like the people that you love the most is really the people that let you down. These people you thought that would never cross you. These people that you thought that you would never have to question. But these the same people that never held you down the way you held them down. You cautious when it comes to people in your heart because One point of time, you let it be so, you let your heart be so freely, but you have to realize that, hey, you can't accept people for who you want them to be. You got to accept them for exactly who they are, baby. And you have to make the decision to let these people go. These are the type of people that, you know how they say the closest ones be the ones that's against you, baby. It be the closest ones that try to bring you down. You have to make decisions to move from these people. A lot of y'all in the energy of just seeing people for who they are. You never would have felt like you had to protect yourself from people that you felt like knew you the best. People that you felt like that knew you when the whole world didn't know you. People that shoulders you done cried on. Then he say in a part of the song, how it go? That's what he said. He said, some shoulders I done cried on. And the same people lied on them. These people taught you a valuable lesson. You can't view people how you want them to be. You got to view them for exactly who they are. Yeah, these were people that you thought that y'all was gonna always work together. People that you thought that y'all was always gonna be a team. But you had to start seeing people for who they are and not who you wanted them to be. And these people was ready to cross you out. You learned the valuable lesson of moving just out of the heart chakra. You was over caring, over giving, over loving the people that really didn't value you. People that you really couldn't rely on. These people that you really couldn't rely on. And he said in a part of the song, I gotta keep my eye on people I can't rely on. I think it's better if I just do me. You in the energy, I think it's better if I just do me. You in the energy of seeing people clearly for who they are. Because you learned the hard way. People that you thought loved you the most crossed you out. People that you thought that you could rely on was never the people that you could rely on. And you just took a step back and now you're in the energy of seeing people for who they are. You in the energy of trust is earned, not given. And you learned that the hard way. You learned that the hard way. That's the overall energy. You learned this from people that was supposed to be the closest to you. People that you thought that would never leave you out. People that you thought that was going to always be there. You had to start seeing these people for who they are. You had started to see that these people was only in your life for what they could benefit, what they can get out of it. But when it came to you relying on these people, they wasn't there. They wasn't there. That's why you in the energy of protecting your heart now. You in the energy of trust is earned, not just given. Because when you used to just be so giving with your trust, people taught you to not just trust people just because you got a good heart, just because you a good person. Don't mean that they a good person. You starting to see people for exactly who they are, not who you want them to be. Point blank, period. And you learned this shit the hard way. You learned it the hard way. You learned that you had to protect yourself from people that you held close to your heart. Yeah, you had to learn to free yourself from these people. You had to free yourself from these people because you realized that you couldn't rely on them. You realized that these people was in the energy of never really there for you anyway. They was never really there for you anyway, because you seen these people for your eyesight view, but you didn't see these people for who they really was. And when you realized, you set yourself free from these people. Yes, you did. You called to find a judgment on these people, because these were people that you never could rely on. These were people that only was in your life for what benefits them, but when it came to you, they wasn't there. And it hurt you deep. That the people that you thought that knew you the best would cross you, would not be a part of your life today. But now that's why you move the way you move. That's why you move the way you move, because one point in time you was over giving, over loving, to the point where you allow people to run over you, to the point that you allow people to get that chance to cross you out. And you call final judgment on these people. Yeah, these people had you all in your head, couldn't sleep, full of anxiety, and you just couldn't do it no more. You in the energy of I'm not giving my trust out to so easily anymore. Trust is earned, not given. And that's what these people taught you, baby. That you just not finna sit out here and just give your trust to anybody. Because it be the main ones that you feel like that you can trust the most to be the ones that cross you out. And a lot of people view you as being closed in. Now you just particular about who in your energy. You just particular about people that you let in your energy. People that you let in your space, because you know that you done been through people that you thought that was going to be in your life forever crossing you out. People that you thought that you was always going to count on not being the shoulder that you really thought they was the shoulder that you could lean on, baby. And that's just point blank period. You're not giving your trust out so easily now. Yep. And it took you a lot of strength. It took you a lot of inner strength to overcome this. You had to be real strong to overcome the hurt that these people put on you. The way they crossed you. The ones that you thought that knew you the best would just do you like that. And like I said, a lot of people view you as being closed in. Now you just particular about who you let in your energy. Because you got taught a valuable lesson by the people that you held so closely to your heart. No, you're not singling nobody out no more. You just, hey, you're not giving out your trust. Your trust is earned now. People got to earn your trust. People got to earn you and them being in your life and you being in their life. Because you don't have time for people that's willing to cross you. People that's willing to come against you. People that really don't want to work with you for real. That's really against you. You're not seeing people for who you want them to be anymore. You're seeing people for exactly who they are. You're not trusting people to be who you want them to be anymore. You trusting them to be exactly who they are. And you are judging them accordingly. Yep. It's like you done came so far. You done came so far. And you're not willing to go through that hurt anymore. It's like the people that closest to you hurt you the worst. The people that you feel like knew your weaknesses, knew your triggers. These people crossed you out. Yeah, they did. Yep. Yeah, you had to have strength to overcome this. And now you in the energy of in your power, baby. Because you was loyal to people that really wasn't loyal to you. You were passionate about people that really wasn't passionate about you. But that put you in your power. That put you in your power to be exactly who you are, to judge people accordingly. Not because you got a good heart. You can't judge people off how you are. You judging people how they are now. Point blank period. Yep. Yep. Yeah, these people, they didn't really want you to really just trust that you was able to come out of this. These people didn't want you to believe that you had the strength to overcome these things that these obstacles that they placed in your life. These people not being there for you like they should. These people crossing you out. It took a lot of inner strength for you to release yourself. It seemed like these people want you to be trapped in your own mind. It seemed like the ones that you thought that was with you the most was really the ones against you the whole time. And you had to learn to invest in yourself. You had to stop investing in people that you couldn't even rely on. You had to stop trying to see people for who you want them to be and see these people for who they really was. People that you couldn't rely on. People that was never there for you. Point blank, period. Yeah, these people want to see you bound, chained to who they wanted you to be. And you had to really just value yourself. You had to value yourself. You really did. And it stems from family and friends. And friends. You had to go in isolation. You really had to go in isolation and do some inner healing when it came to letting go of these people, because it hurt you. It hurt you bad that these people crossed you. It hurt you bad that when you finally seen that you couldn't rely on these people, it's like you coming out of illusion. It really made you value yourself. It made you know your worth when it comes to people in your life. If they not worthy of being in your life, if they not somebody that you can rely on, if they not giving you the love that you giving, you're no longer dealing with that. Yeah, you had to forgive these people. You had to call judgment on these people and forgive them. You had to forgive them. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. And once you forgave them, you did it the situation. You did it the situation because you seen the clarity that you needed. And it took a lot of strength to overcome these people. It did. Like I said, these was people that you grew up with, family, friends, people that you never thought that wouldn't be a part of your life. But these the same people that's not a part of your life. And that's just the way you move now. You don't just give your trust out to anybody. Yeah, and a lot of people didn't want you to end the cycle. A lot of people didn't want you to end it. They wanted you to keep on allowing them to kind of like run over you, period. Period. They wanted you to continue to allow them to run over you. Yeah. And you had to take your power back with these past people. Yep. Yep. You had to realize why the tower came down, because it was never built on stable grounds. Yeah, it hurt you because the people that you thought that would never cut you deeper than ever. And you happy that you in this point of that you overcame that, but it just you still getting this energy of looking back and thinking about all the things that you had to go through to get to this point. All of the people deceiving you, people hurting you, people crossing you, the people that you thought that would be in your life forever. People that you thought that would be in your life forever. Yep. That made you learn how to love yourself. That made you learn to love yourself. And know your worth. And know that you are worthy of real love. Of people that you can rely on. People that you can count on. Not people that's willing to cross you out. People that's willing to bring you down. Yeah, you had to take authority of your life. Because these people, they was your rivals for real. You no longer focus on the past. You no longer focus on the past people. The past people. No, you're not. No, you're not. You no longer missing out on your opportunity. You're not. Over people that didn't value you, that didn't love you the way they should, that didn't appreciate you, point blank, period. Yep. Yep. You learn to stay focused on yourself. Stay solid to yourself. To focus on grounding yourself. You came out of illusion when you seen these people for who they was. You no longer in illusion. Yep. You realize that these people want to keep you in a round and round cycle, and you just couldn't do that no more. You changed your life around, and you learned to love yourself. And it hurt moving away from these people that you held so closely to your heart. Yeah, it did. But you in the energy of protecting your heart, protecting yourself. You protecting the cups that you filled up by yourself. Yeah, you did. And you seeing things clearly. You making a head over heart decision when it came to these people in your life here today. You're not trusting nobody so easily. You in the energy of trust is earned, not given. You learned your lesson from the people that you thought loved you the most. Them the same ones that crossed you out. Yep. You no longer grieving over people in the past anymore. And you no longer accepting half-ass love anymore. You no longer accepting people in your life that you can't rely on. You no longer seeing people for who you want them to be. You seeing people for exactly who they are. Point blank period. And you learned the hard way. It took a lot of pain, a lot of heartache, a lot of deceit from people that you thought that will always be there. Yep. That's the overall energy. You're just not in a place of just trusting people so easily anymore. You're in the energy of trust is earned, not given. Point blank, period. This is Golden Goddess. I ask if you resonated with the message that you subscribe, like, share, or comment. Join the family, baby. You know you always welcome with open arms, Y'all know y'all my for lifers. We locked in to win, baby. Go win. You got to know that. And over here, we push positivity. High vibration only. Higher than the highest of heights. Peace, love, and light.